Hello, children. It is now time for the next chapter in our story, God's Special Messenger. God's special messenger's name was Ellen Goldwhite. She was born in 1827 and she died in 1915. The next chapter in our story is called A Captain Becomes a Preacher. But before we begin our story, let's sing our theme song together, Jesus Wants Me for a Sunbeam. From the time he was a little boy, Joseph Bates loved the ocean and wanted to be a sailor. So when he was only 15 years old, his parents let him get a job as a cabin boy on a ship. His job was to make the sailors' and passengers' beds, clean their cabins, and help the sailors in lots of ways. For 20 years, Joseph sailed to faraway places on many ships, and many dangerous and exciting things happened to him on the high seas. Finally, he became the captain of his own ship. He soon was very rich. But Captain Bates was also very wise. Because he wanted to be healthy, he didn't drink alcohol. And when he decided that smoking was a bad habit, he threw his tobacco into the ocean. He also chose to eat food that he knew was good for him. Captain Bates married a nice lady named Prudence. When he went sailing on long trips, Mrs. Bates was always lonely, and she couldn't help but worry about him. Of course, she was very happy when her husband decided to stop sailing on ships and stay at home with her in their nice, comfortable house. When Captain Bates learned what William Miller was preaching about Jesus' soon coming, he studied the prophecies in the Bible for himself. And then he began helping others understand the Bible too. He wanted people to be ready for Jesus' coming. Captain Bates also heard of some people who believe that Jesus' true day of rest is the seventh day of the week, not the first day as he had always thought. As he carefully studied the Bible, he could see that Jesus had never changed his true day of rest to Sunday. At once he started keeping the seventh day holy, just as the fourth commandment teaches, and he told others about it too. Jesus impressed Captain Bates to write a little book so more people could learn about the true Sabbath. But it cost a lot of money to print books, and it cost a lot of money for him to travel to other places to preach. Soon Captain Bates had used so much of his money that it was almost gone. But he didn't worry about it. He knew that if he obeyed Jesus, Jesus would take care of him, and he would have whatever he needed. One day, while Captain Bates was writing, his wife came into his room from the kitchen, where she was baking bread. "I have run out of flour," she told her husband. "Will you please go to the store and get some more for me?" "How much do you need?" Captain Bates asked as he stood up and reached for his hat. "Oh, about 4 pounds," she answered as she went back to the kitchen. As Captain Bates walked down the street, he put his hand into his pocket. Did he have enough money to pay for the flour? Next week, we'll find out if Captain Bates had enough money in his pocket to buy Prudence the flour that she needed.